Okay, so I have these 12 ground beef patties. Supposed to be making 4 meals, but I think I'm just gonna have enough for 3. Now I'm going to make the meat for our nachos. Chili and, spaghetti and meatballs, so I need this for meatballs. So I was supposed to make burgers with this too, but I'm not gonna have enough, so we'll just see what I can come up with. And I also have this too. This is chicken, so I think I'm going to be making both hamburger meat and chicken for our nachos. So I'm gonna make this one first because I have that stuff for this. Now that is heated up. So I have these packets. I got some sriracha. I have some mild sauce from Taco Bell and this chili sauce. So I'm just going to add all of these into here. That way I don't have to spend any more money on anything else. That's good. That's real good. That's not bacon. This one's done. I'm going to use the same pan that I just used for my chicken because it's going to be together. So 4 ground beef patties here, and we gotta let those cook. And I still have 3 more of my packets. I got some cumin, I have some chili powder, some black pepper, and some seasoned salt. So we'll just go from there. And if not, then I have a little bit more salsa in my fridge. One more time. this part of my nachos along with my chicken that I showed you earlier, my ground beef right here. I've got all the protein ready, so I'm going to switch it off to another one, and I think I'm going to make spaghetti noodles. In here, I actually put maybe like a third of the package of my pinto beans, the ones that I got from the Food Locker. So I just put it on my beans and chili right there. They are soft, so now I'm gonna add to this pot, including the water in here, and make chili. So I have this, which I just took out of the freezer. This is celery. It was going bad, so cut it up, put it in the freezer. One onion. Alright, onion. Of course, I had to drop some, like normal. You guys will never see me cook without dropping something. Alright, and then my ground beef patty. So I am going to add 4 of them into here. Maybe 3. That way I'll have an extra one for my spaghetti and meatballs. So now we just have to add some seasonings, and I'm gonna do exactly like what I did on the taco meat. But I'm gonna add some red chili flakes into this one too. Make sure that lid's on. Now, put the lid back on and cook it for another beans and chili. Once I stop it, now I'm going to start it. And I have to start it again. Make sure you seal it. Alright, so there are the rest of my ground beef patties. So there's 5 of them in here. Alright, meat mashed. Panko breadcrumbs. A little bit of ketchup. Two eggs. A little bit of pepper. A little bit of salt. Cloves. Mix it together. Squish, squish, squish. A little bit of cheese. Squish, squish, squish. There we go. What do you think? All right, so I added in some of my rosemary olive oil into there. I'm using the same pan that I used for all the rest of this. Why dirty up another pan, right? Well, I'm not going to. Just rolling these into balls. I'm not going to cook these fully because I'll have to warm them back up for when we do have spaghetti, so. These look just about good. Make sure these are all somewhat toasty all over before I'm actually going to take them out. Because I'm just going to put these in a Tupperware container and leave them. That way I can just warm these up when we do have spaghetti. Yep. But prepping all these meals all at one time is a really good thing because then you actually have all your meat prepped for 3 meals in a row. All you have to do is now vegetables and your sides. That's gonna take a while. Alright, so you've seen everything else, but here is my chili. I don't really have any cheese to put on top. I haven't grated it yet because I don't really want to grate it now because I don't want it to get bad. But there is the chili. You can see everything in here. Whoops, had to spill it. Everything in there, and it's really good. And it only cost me about $3 to make that whole pot. So, pretty good.